Yeah, Shauna, while getting back to a sense of normalcy is what many have been dreaming of for months. For some, the idea of seeing large crowds or gatherings or even spending more time indoors can provoke anxiety after living in seclusion for so long. Indoor dining, a workout at the gym. It may seem like forever since we've been able to enjoy some of these basic activities. But do Torontonians feel emotionally ready to dive in to this next step?
As long as everyone's getting vaccinated and doing their part, I think, that's all you can ask for. And as long as everyone's doing what they need to do in order to stay safe, then I think, there isn't too much to worry about.
There's certainly the excitement of being able to have this feeling of freedom and getting out. But at what cost?
Professor of psychology for the University of Toronto, Steve Jordan, says there has been a spike in social anxiety because the brain likes to predict what will happen next.
Now even the familiar has become unfamiliar. So the idea of going to a restaurant or going to a theater will feel different at first because we haven't done it for a year and a half. And not only have we not done it, but we've associated some of these activities with danger.
Jordan says feelings like hesitation or that something isn't right is perfectly normal and won't last very long.
Once we feel like there's really no danger out there, and especially once we engage a few times with those familiar activities, I claim we're going to just wear them like a nice warm fuzzy blanket. It'll be like, we can be back to being who we are. And so for the vast majority of us, I think this reentry anxiety is going to be a short moment of time that'll dissipate.
While Jordan says more people will feel like these folks.
Oh, it's really great that my life is going back to normal. We can dine in, we can go to the mall with family and friends, get together. I'm so happy.
And the reopening, we are so excited. We can go to the restaurant and do a lot of more stuff. Life slowly back to normal is fantastic.
For others who may have felt genuine fear and danger while throughout the pandemic, their bounce back to normal will look different.
There's this very primitive brain processes in our limbic system that they're basically doing the following. Hey, if you survive this, I want to arm you with some quick reactions that will prepare you for future danger. But often the way the brain does that is based on the world we used to live in back in the day, not the current world. And we can end up with literally psychological scars.
Jordan says if anyone in your life is showing signs of social anxiety, to be patient and give them a little distance until they are ready, and most importantly, respect where they're at.